What are some tips for someone with no fighting experience to win in a fight? Always pull guard, so he doesn't get any points for a takedown. Don't let him grab your leg on the way down, the ref will give him the points. What a dumb thing to say. Don't listen to this guy op. Everyone knows you drop down on your ass and butt scoot towards your opponent as aggressively as you can. If they've got their hands down, angled slightly and sort of looking away but keeping you in the corner of their eye, they're lining up for a sucker punch. Former bouncer, this is so true. Coincidentally, if they keep putting their hands in their pockets, they probably have a knife. Also blading, where they try to turn a side of their body toward you instead of facing head on. Another is if they start repeating something they just said over and over. It's a sign they already decided to attack. Ain't nobody gonna step to me. Ain't nobody gonna step to me. Ain't nobody gonna step to me. Their brain is in fight mode, which puts things like speech on the back burner, and they're just looking for the shot to take. Also, if you're almost in a fight and the person starts suddenly trying to get you to shake their hand, they are trying to get it so they can pull you in and punch. Remember, there are no rules in a fight. I think the biggest problem for people with no experience is that they have no experience with inflicting harm and thus instinctively only hit symbolically. I once had to disassemble an old cupboard, and I kept kicking at it and it wouldn't go down. When I realized my kicks were afraid of doing damage or hurting myself, and I have to commit and go all in and try to kick through the boards, that's when I immediately got the thing collapsing. Yup, if you are getting jumped, there are no rules. Go for the balls. Your safety is more important than any stupid rules. The only fair fight is a fight you lose. But remember when Tom had you in that headlock and you screamed, "I'm a hemophiliac," and when he let you go, you kicked him in the back? Homer, yeah. But will you teach me how to do that? Homer, sure. Boy first. You gotta shriek like a woman and keep sobbing until he turns away in disgust. That's when it's time to kick some back. And then when he's lying down on the ground. But yeah. Homer, kick him in the ribs. But yeah. Homer, step on his neck. But yeah. Homer, and run like hell. Homer was the dad Bobby Hill sorely needed. Time to kick some back. I just watched this episode this week, lol. The one time I got in a fist fight, the bitch was losing and said, "Not in front of my kids," and when I got off of her she came after me with giant garden shears. If you aren't in a sanctioned sports competition, there is no such thing as dirty. Most people exhaust quickly in a fight, and you don't want to run the risk that your opponent can last longer than you. Fight quick. Fight dirty. And try to finish in 5-10 seconds. Since you honestly have 30 max. Everyone underestimates the kick in the groin. BAS Rutan, from the best self-defense video I have ever seen. Pocket sand. Most people don't expect a front kick to their thigh just above the knee. Also, most aggressive people won't want to have interactions with the police, so they won't file a report. That's my purse. I don't know you. Kick. Possibly the best advice here. Having pocket sand ready is another great tip from King of the Hill. Footwork is important. Stand so that a punch won't knock you over. Don't lean into a punch. Also know what advantage you have over your opponent. If he's bigger than you, try to move to the side or behind him. Moving's harder for him, so make him move. If he's taller, get in close so his reach advantage is taken away. If he's lactose intolerant, throw milk at him. Brother, you told them my one weakness, milk. But what if he simply tolerates the lactose? The thought of throwing a cup of milk in an opponent's face and then him being immediately incapacitated by severe diarrhea cracks me up. I'm overweight, tall and lactose intolerant. Stop telling people how to fight me. Throw sand in your opponent's face. I hate sand. Your accuracy fell. If there's no way to avoid it, try to keep a low center of balance and make sure to keep your feet on the ground. Don't kick or anything. Once you lose your balance and you're on the ground, It's over. Edit. Yes, apparently everyone and their brother has jiu-jitsu training. The question literally says for people with no fighting skills. If you do go down, bring them with you. But generally, try to keep your balance. How am I supposed to flamingo crane kick with both feet on the ground? Fuck, this actually helps. It isn't over when you're on the ground. It's over when only you are on the ground. If you can close and take the whole fight to the ground and bend a thumb, finger, arm or knee some way things don't normally bend, you win. In other words, keep the high ground. Never use haymakers, hooks and football kicks. They're fucking stupid and will get you beat real fast. The trick is straight punches using your hip to throw your arm a bit more. Try to get in close so the aforementioned kicks and haymakers won't be able to get enough power in. Keep your hands up. If you have to dodge, go sideways instead of back so you keep the distance advantage. But either way, don't get in a fight in the first place. This is the advice you want to listen to right here. Don't try to emulate Mike Tyson and end the fight with one haymaker. You'll fail. Keep it simple. A straight jab to the nose will make your opponent's eyes tear up and can tip the scales in your favor. This any moderately trained person will know how to either dodge or get under a haymaker's hook. On the other hand, only well-trained MMA athletes, boxers, or martial arts masters will know how to counter a simple straight punch in a way that will knock you out. Most likely they will just retreat and give you more space to run away. Don't kick at all. Stay on your feet unless you do something like wrestling or jiu-jitsu where even if you fall you can probably beat them. Kicking's fine for sparring because once you're down your opponent can't and won't try to kick you. There are no rules in real life. Aim for the nose. Most people will stop right there if you get them in the nose. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Mike Tyson. The advice I've gotten is to put the heel of your palm to their nose. I've also heard that can kill someone though. Edit. I've been informed that it's a myth. The palm strike thing can't kill you. Guess I heard wrong. Second edit. Please stop commenting to tell me it is or isn't true. Too depressed. I highly doubt if you are looking for advice on fighting from AskReddit threads that you will have the aim to hit someone in their nose during a fight. Don't whip out 4 lightsabers and start twirling them in circles. Hello there. Greaves and Grievous. But spinning is a good trick. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more Reddit videos.